What up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of DDM TV, and we're doing it fresh here in the morning. So shout out to y'all for tuning in so bright and early. Now, if any of you guys have been on YouTube in the past hours, you guys have, in the past days too, also, you guys seen the interview with Saneter and Hassan Campbell. And towards the end of it, I guess they kind of squashed it, I would say, but kind of didn't or whatever. Well, anyway, Saneter goes and has an interview with Tafiq, the one who Hassan Campbell said was that Saneter set him up, pulled him down in New York around Tafiq, like he was trying to get set up to get killed or something, right? So they had that whole little debacle. So of course Saneter had Tafiq on there, and Tafiq spoke on it or whatever. And I would share that video, but I don't know how Saneter is about sharing his content or whatever like that. But I do have the video from Hassan Campbell titled "I Dare You." And now let me now, mind you, I have not seen this video at all yet. I waited so that I could see it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? What up, Maylene? What up, Holly? Sexy Lady D, what up? Anyway, we're gonna check it out together though. So it's more so like a reaction video, I guess we could call it. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's jump into it, man. And once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and tap the bell so that you can stay notified every time we drop. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Y'all know I'll be all off. You know what I'm saying? But I got to do my thing. Here we go.
My whole life I've been dealing with shit. Coming out of prison, gang fight, shooting.
Anyway, so like I said, we're going to jump into this video of Hassan Campbell and see what he's talking about this morning and get our day started right with Mr. Hassan Poppy Campbell real quick. See what he's talking about on this whole situation. And I wonder if he's going to respond. I wonder if he's going to respond to the whole Shanks King thing and that little the white dude that accused him or whatever. I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that right there. So let's go. Oh no. Oh no. You don't get my stuff stopped with the intro music. No, sir. Let's back it up a little bit right here, but we got to get past that music.
I called you, and I tried to set you up to get him killed on 125th Street. Did that happen, brother?
I appreciate that.
So what was you doing on 125th Street that day, though, Tafiq?
Listen, I'm always on 125th Street. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on 125th Street. I work on 125th Street. And I do a lot of business on 125th Street.
You see what I'm saying? My homeboy
started letting that crowd come down here.
Right.
Please let me know if you guys cannot hear the volume. Oh, you. Now that's the interview that you can check out on Saneter's channel. Him interviewing Tafiq.
He's always, yeah, man. Right, and that's what I was saying. I said, this brother is always out there. Whenever I do an event, he might come through and set up a table. I got something coming up.
And if you don't know who Hassan Campbell is, what up, QG? If you don't know who Hassan Campbell is, Hassan is the guy that came out about African Bambaataa from Zulu Nation, molesting him as a kid and all that type of stuff. I mean, whether it be true, whether it not be true, he's the guy that came out with that whole stance and stuff. And I mean, people have rolled on Hassan Campbell about the things he should have done, or like put Bam in jail and all type of stuff. And then, I mean, we've heard him spit a lot of rhetoric. We had that Burger King incident and all that, you know what I mean? The 'Cause I Can movement with with Derek Williams, you know what I mean? Where he out there pretty much bullying one of his subscribers that met up with him and shit or whatever. But I mean, that's not my story. Y'all can get that from them. But anyway, that's who he is. So let's continue.
And then is a doubleheader. Then we got Captain Tazoriak taking on Dr. Vince Bantu. That's the one who Jabari debated last year. So that's going to be powerful. Stay tuned in. I wish I had a flyer. If you see King Simon, yeah. Make sure you get a table or something. We need you out there, brother. Get your table, man.
Emphasis on the negativity, so-called street family organizations. There's a lot of positivity. Okay, and so the same type of.
What up, Hillary?
Hey, I said the 6 money murder. I know there's a lot of good brothers and sisters that come out. I want to appeal to those brothers and sisters because I'm a real gangster doing real things.
There you go. Talk about what you're doing now.
Once again, that is Tafiq, the one that was supposed to be down there to harm Mr. Hassan Campbell.
What I'm doing right now, what I've been doing, first and foremost, is
look, I haven't seen this yet. Just looking at how he's looking right now, this is about to be classic right here.
Coming the negative to the positive. I teach martial arts. Yes, I do. We just had our 18th annual Comedic Masters of the Martial Arts anniversary, which I celebrate the origins of martial arts coming from out of Africa and celebrating the melanated brothers and sisters in our community doing martial arts. It's nice that we celebrate.
Indigo Blues was good. Thanks for tuning in. Grand rise to you too.
So I've been running my big lips for the past damn near 20 years. And you've came to some of my events and seen some of the demos. And so we've been doing that. I'm teaching brothers and sisters in the community martial arts. We have a university now. Okay, I now went back to college. I'm now applying not just the martial arts, but now applying the healing arts. Now I'm a licensed practitioner of acupuncture. So now we have a complementary program. See, a lot of people, they want to sit on the corner and pork chop talk about the problems. But here it is. I'm becoming a part of the solution. Now I'm asking what you're going to do about it. That's what we need, brothers and sisters, to roll up their sleeves and become a part of the solution to the issues that we got out here.
How do you feel about people trying to take your story and put it out there without you doing it? Because they are now taking your story, saying that you murdered or I think you shot 2 police officers and you got away with the crime. And I'm like, yo, why would you be saying stuff like that, dude?
They pay people off to do that.
Hold up. On YouTube, saying, go not old girl. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the dude. I don't want to say his name. Say, hey, man, old girl. Yeah, he shot 2 police and he got off and he got away with the crime. Now, when you say stuff like that on YouTube, the police is like, oh, okay, he shot one of us and got away with it. Don't target this guy.
Oh, shit. He already drinking? Yeah, this about to be classic.
It disgusts me. Because, like I said, I came up in the old school, the true school way of doing it.
I'm going to let you talk.
If you don't like a person or you got whatever disagreement, it's just
hit the like button, hit the share button. Because it's probably going to be the last video y'all see me make. I'm on my shit.
These cats don't have no idea, so they don't live by a code.
So get the notifications out to all you suckers out there. Because I don't give a fuck about none of you either. Y'all so fake. And I'm tired of fake shit. So hit the notification button, you fake motherfuckers.
So now they glamorizing negativity. They glamorizing being the snitch. They glamorizing telling lies. You know what I'm saying? Now, people in this day and time place more emphasis
I thought,
on virtual reality.
What the hell did I just watch the other day with Saneter and Hassan Campbell? Didn't they? I thought they got off peacefully.
You know what I'm saying?
What the hell happened?
Been on 3 of them and shit. And they got
this interview or what?
They don't more than that, you bitch ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I'm almost as fake as pro wrestling.
Hit the fucking like button and get the fuck out of here. I only want the notifications out. I don't even like none of you niggas. The world too fake.
Damn. And it's crazy because I guarantee you.
Let me stop him.
Look, he said
don't waste my time.
Hit the like button and get the fuck out of here. I just want the notifications out. Why do you want the notifications out? You just want people to hit the like button and then leave? What the fuck? You just told your subscribers that you don't give a fuck about none of them. And it's crazy because the a lot of the viewers over there won't be more the wiser. They'll take that and be like, "That's right, Hassan, you the truth, facts." You know what I'm saying? The nigga just told you. I don't give a fuck about none of you. Hit the like button. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm freaking working over here.
I'm not even. I'm probably not gonna make another video in a minute after this one right here. I'm probably not gonna be around after this because I'm gonna dumb the fuck out.
I haven't seen it yet. I know y'all that have seen it already know, but I'm
act like I'm not the Bobcat nigga. I'm Poppy. And certain shit I wasn't gonna tolerate. And I told these niggas this. I let Saneter play the games. He played for a little minute, whatever. He ain't been on 125th Street. I couldn't catch the nigga. I wasn't trying to catch him for that. Fuck all that. I'm not playing with niggas, and these niggas know I'm
what
not
up, Black
playing
King Almighty? Thanks for tuning in, G.
Ty, you should have never opened up your fucking mouth. Now you're gonna have to step up to the fucking plate because I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show all you niggas something, right? Here's how it's gonna go, right? Now you
Dre, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in.
Y'all gonna have to get busy. Ain't no hiding no more. Ain't no going over to Brazil, bam, and sucking little boys off. I'm gonna make you niggas get busy.
I wonder if it went down after what he said. I told
y'all to stop playing with me. See, I can't fight everybody on social media, but I can fight you niggas. And the one thing I'm not gonna let y'all do, you little boy lovers, is try to make me look like I'm COINTELPRO. If I wanted to put Bambaataa in jail, he would be. You would have went to jail as of September 6th, when it was September 5th or 6th, and that homicide that me and Eric went to jail for, you would be in jail for it too. You and Ahmed too. Eric got charged. He beat it. He had to stay in jail for years. I went to trial. I copped out because they ain't have that much evidence on me. But if you want to make me into a COINTELPRO rat, then why not become an Alpo? I told you that before. You're not going.
Wait, what? Yo, what the hell did I just listen to? Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. I got to get this shit right. Hold on. What the hell did I just listen to?
I wanted to put Bambaataa in jail, he would be. You would have went to jail.
If I wanted to put Bam in jail, he would be. I would say you haven't put Bam in jail because something that you might still have on him might implicate you also. But what did I just listen right here? Let's do this.
As of September 6th, when it was September 5th or 6th, and that homicide that me and Eric went to jail for, you would be in jail for it too. You and Ahmed too. Eric.
Is that what did he just do what I think he just did? Oh man, this dude
got charged. He beat it. He had to stay in jail for years. I went to trial. I copped out because they didn't have that much evidence on me. But if you want to make me into a COINTELPRO rat, then why not become an Alpo? I told you that before. Y'all not going to label me as a rat when I never ratted on nobody. Bam never went
But if they label you as one, you might as well become one.
September 5th or 6th, and Ahmed never went neither.
So is this... I've seen people talking about this earlier, saying some snitch stuff. Does he snitch on this video? Is that what this video is about? Here go Joe Champion, y'all. Shout out to Joe Champion in the building. Joe, you already know Joe Champion about to be on one in the comments. So y'all get ready to laugh. But he said, how you 40 plus and still getting molested? Damn.
My mouth and Eric's mouth never opened. But if you want me to be a rat and you want to label me as a rat, I already told you niggas. So you should have put a muffled on Tafiq when he wanted to be a bitch ass nigga. Because Tafiq had the opportunity to meet up with me 1,000 times over outside of social media, but that bitch ass nigga never did. Now all of a sudden, you want to wait 4 years later after Bam was exposed, and now you want to have a voice because y'all think y'all manipulated.
That's what I thought, Black.
The internet.
I'm like, did I hear this nigga just say what he
never
said?
Stepped on 125th Street when I stepped on 125th Street and I had 2 guns on my waist, and ain't none of y'all step up to challenge the fact that I called that man a pedophile. And the Zulus that did step up left Zulu Nation after that. Y'all want to talk about it? I was gripped up crazy on 125th Street. I ain't have a family member around me. Everybody turned their fucking
What up,
back.
Full in Love? Thanks for tuning in.
And y'all want to
appreciate you.
Because I speak against the real shit. And then you have the nerve to sit up there on Grandpa's podcast with Sex Money, with a nigga that claimed to be Sex Money Murder. A set that murdered your big brother. A set that murdered your big brother. Because when B.O. got murdered,
This nigga called
I was in jail for murder. But you want to act like when he asked you the question, was Poppy in jail for murder? Hold up, let me show you bitch ass nigga something. Right? I got my paperwork about you bitch ass nigga. Tafiq, you came to jail after me. You was home when B.O. got murdered. This is my paperwork, right? Start from the beginning to the end. I'll slowly, so you motherfuckers that want to read it, slowly. That's my paperwork. That's one of them. That's not even for the shit when I shot Max that I was locked up for with you bitch ass nigga. Cause you shot shit up and I did too, motherfucker. Right? Let's talk about it. It's my paperwork.
Good morning, Miss Tony Womack.
You was there.
Thanks for tuning in, ma'am.
Your E-man and my E-man was Umar Jalil. A brother I got much respect and much love for. A brother I called on the phone before I broke down. Called him on the phone and told him when I was about to expose Ben. And he told me that, brother, that's not stuff that we deal with in the masjid.
Morea, what's happening?
And I was upset with Umar for
Robin Lynn, good morning.
And I didn't realize, and this is my apologies to my imam, somebody that I love so much because he raised me on Rikers Island. Me, Eric Bennett, and a bunch of us. Bilal, it was a bunch of us that were soldiers on Rikers Island. Love Umar. Umar was a great man. Still is. I didn't realize at the time Umar's wife was dying. Yeah, you know Umar. I didn't realize his wife was dying. So I don't hold nothing against my imam. Haven't seen him in a while. But we all...
Umar? Is that who you talking about?
Also both took bayat to his masjid when we both came home from jail together. And no, you ain't never been in my mother's house, so not a lot when he said that, but we both been in your mother's house. Scratch all that. It's amazing. Now let me let you talk some more. For all those of you who do care, share this live because I'm not going to make another video in a minute. Playtime is over for me. These niggas know who I am, and they think I'm getting sweet. See, I can't fight everybody on the internet. I don't know these niggas. But Ty, your mother live on Clifford Place.
Peep game. So we 16 minutes in, and he didn't already said so much, right? You mean to tell me he do this for an hour and a half and 45 seconds? God, nigga, he had to give up the whole blueprint. Oh man, I can't wait to see this.
And when you
I can't wait to see this
on 125th Street, I told you to meet me on Clifford Place in front of your mother's house. You Vaseline, I'm
like
trying to be nice because I want the message to be heard without it getting flagged down. Let's talk about it, Ty. Let's talk about it. let's talk about the fact that, I mean, Star took the video down, but I got it. I'll put it up.
Good morning, Grand Rising.
Your right-hand man, just like I was, talking about how you were sitting up there laying on the floor, jerking off, and Bam was jerking off to you in the porn. Remember them days? Oh, I was in jail for that. That's right. And he witnessed that, and he tried to bring charges against y'all. And we all know, and see, the streets know Lord Sharif get busy. See, YouTube don't see that because Star took these videos down for whatever reasons. That was his prerogative. But I got him. I saved him. There was a lot of people that spoke on you, and because Bam been spinning that bag, y'all want to make me look like an informant? I'm cool with that. Make me look like an informant. And I go to jail. No, I won't. I'll tell on homicides. The homicide that Bam didn't go to jail for when I met, I'll tell on that because I didn't. But before I let you
just
turn
did.
me into a rat,
What
I
the
become
whoa?
one. Remember, that's why y'all took.
Nigga, you just did. What did you mean you will? Does it? Oh my goodness! Look at this. Let's go back. You just told.
Like an informant. And I go to jail. No, I won't. I'll tell on homicides. The homicide that Bam didn't go to jail for when I met, I'll tell on that.
That homicide that Bam didn't go to jail for? He's gonna tell on that? Did he not just do that? And don't we call this dry snitching? Ain't that what we call that? And I mean, purposely so, I believe, but you don't have to tell because you just told. And fuck what the law gonna do to him. Nigga, you crucifying yourself out here in the streets. I mean, you was already crucified, in my opinion. I don't see how people be rocking with that shit, but it is what it is. I've seen people rock with worse on YouTube, so it is what it is. But you better. I've seen them have these breakdowns before and still got up to 200,000 subs and shit. So it don't mean shit, but still, he telling y'all, and this is for his subs. Any of his subs that might come over here and watch, did y'all not hear him say, "Fuck all y'all"? Shit, in my Biggie voice, "Fuck all y'all, get a grip, motherfucker." But did y'all not hear that? Hit that like button and get the fuck out my room. Oh my goodness. And not only that, I've heard this nigga talk shit like, oh, y'all need me here. I'll leave this motherfucker. Then what y'all gonna do? Because I'm the realest nigga on YouTube. Come on, my nigga. You don't even have to be like that, Hassan. Don't be like that to yourself, G.
Because I didn't. But before I let you turn me into a rat, I become one. Remember, that's why y'all took the fucking videos down in the first place, which I tried to make me into a rat to save a pedophile. I'd rather be a rat than be a pedophile.
What up, KC?
And the reality of it is,
I'd rather be neither.
The laws of the street, the code of the street. I don't respect the code of the street because anytime a grown man could be sitting up there jerking off.
Why does he always have to do? Why can't you
it?
just, man? What the hell? Why this nigga can't never just say it? Why you got to give us the visuals? This nigga took the Budweiser can. Sorry, Budweiser. You know, he, you know, baby boy got issues, but he took the Budweiser can and showed us what he was saying, jerking off and stroked the can. Come on, nigga, you got to stop one day. You set yourself up, pimp.
Alibaba's your little brother. You let Bambaataa molest your little brother.
Black Diamond, what's happening? Thanks for tuning in.
He molested your little brother for years, and you let it happen. But you want to act like the Muslim, and you went to college and you doing productive shit.
Silent Assassin, what's happening?
Your brother Alibaba was hustling, grinding, and every time he went to jail, the only time you had a place, a roof over your
got
head
us in the building
that you could call your own is when your brother went to jail for selling drugs. So now you want to act like you went to school and you was that nigga. You was living from house to house. You was living with Lord Sharif. When you try to get certain brothers. Oh, remember when you tried to get me to murder homeboy? that snitched on you on a homicide case, and you got mad at me because I had so much beef in the street that I couldn't handle your beef, but you was mad at me. So you tried to get me to murder homeboy because son got busy, but he was a rat. And I had so much beef I couldn't handle your business. So you was mad at me.
How you gonna keep sitting there telling people they rats like it's something disgusting? What shit is disgusting for a motherfucker to be a rat when you come from where we come from? You understand what I'm saying? But you're saying it like it's something different than what you're doing right now. Come on, man. Oh, fuck. It's almost impossible to work with some niggas in this world, man. You know, if we're ever going to try to build ourselves back up and our communities back up, motherfuckers like this got to either stop or move around. Like they say, you know what I mean? You either part of the problem or you part of the solution. I like to think that I'm part of the solution. And I'm still working on myself to make sure that I'm part of that solution. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you're part of the solution, then you have no things about you that can ever be part of the problem. If you understand what I'm saying, that's for the deep mind. You understand? You cannot, if you're part of the solution fully, there's nothing about you that could ever be part of the problem. Trust.
And you started talking shit. And I told you, meet me outside, and you said, that's like you niggas. You want to kill your own brother. Nah, nigga, you threatened me and I
Dion Covington was happening.
Motherfucker.
Team Hassan.
Now you want to act like you don't fucking know? I'm not playing with none of you niggas no more. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to show you something. See, I always promise myself. I looked at my mother in the hospital. My mother been fighting for her life for the last 2 years. And me personally, I've always been suicidal, but I ain't never killed myself. But I will fucking deal with you like a grown-ass man if you try to sit up there and tear my character, because you know me, you bitch-ass nigga. You know me. You know me. And you want somebody to respect you after you sat up there for years and let Africa Bambaataa jerk your little brother off. Oh, yeah.
He did it again.
The first threesome I ever had.
He did it again. He had to pick up the can and stroke the can again.
Pulling on my balls.
Look.
Pulling on Alibaba, which is your little brother.
Why would you even keep doing that as a man? Why would you keep doing that?
Kip is home from jail. And remember, me, Kip, and a bunch of niggas went to jail for murders. After niggas was touched by Bam. You did too.
Don Jordan was happening. Thanks for tuning in.
You like being jerked off from that grown ass man.
Stop stroking the fucking can, bro.
You liked it. You liked it, Ty. You like being jerked off by that grown ass man. Oh, let's talk about it, Ty.
Did he just do it again?
You should have never played with me like that. Alibaba. Let me ask you a question, Alibaba. How you feel knowing that your brother was the big brother and he let Bam jerk you off like that?
Why every time this nigga say jerking
off,
he
got you hard? Yeah, he was trying to get, because that's what he do. Try to get the little boys hard.
Oh my!
To put their peck in his mouth. How you feel about that?
You too. Look, me personally, man, I ain't trying to clown, but damn, nigga, you be too comfortable in the emotions. You be too comfortable doing all that stroking and shit like that. So when the fuck do you expect people to think? You understand what I'm saying? Shit, I know Gator. I know gays with Gators all on you. I know they should be pinging when they see you. You too flamboyant. You know what I'm saying? What we call it? Fabulous. You fabulous. The fuck?
Met him. Let's keep it all the way funky, Bronx River. Being that I'm on my shit and I'm tired of y'all niggas being cowards anyway. Paul Ice. How do you let Little Crockett, your little brother, because Bam caught you first. He got all pictures of y'all niggas all over through his album. How the fuck you let that man touch your little brother? You the big brother. Paul Ice. How you let him? I'm not coming. Like, playtime is over for you niggas. Because all you niggas like, y'all sat back and y'all watched me being assassinated, and y'all know this nigga's a creep. So I'm about to expose everybody. Like Paul Ice, baby, doom, 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 doom. How you let that nigga touch your little brother like that? You and Tafiq in the same boat. How you let him? How did you let him?
What up, French? We.
You knew what he was doing. So you mean to tell me Joyriding
OVO in the building? Thanks
when
for
he was
tuning in.
letting you, Antoine, Tibby.
We just
Sean
doing a little
Bull,
reaction to
Sean.
that Hassan video because I haven't seen it yet. Mostly everybody in the chat has seen it, but I haven't. So they in there chilling, watching it with me, explaining it to me.
Sean, I had a conversation with you on the Grand Concourse.
Mike, you heard in the building.
And you were sitting up there talking about, because he ain't never did nothing to me, and I'm looking at you like dogs. Did you forget that we both were standing in the same room while this nigga was jerking you off and trying to jerk both of us off together, and you was 10 years older than me?
Why are you so comfortable?
And you let him touch your brother Paul Smalls, my right-hand man?
This dude is too fucking comfortable with talking like this. That's what make it, not saying it didn't happen, but not saying that you was against any of it happening either when it was happening. Remember, he was like your dad. You know what I mean? So if you could still feel for Bam in those regards as he was like a father to me after what he did, fuck fatherhood. And even if that was my own father, if he does some shit like that to me, I don't give a fuck how long he's raised me. Fuck fatherhood. Excuse me, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. So that right there in itself don't make any sense. I wouldn't give a damn. Man, y'all got to understand, he's like a father to me. Yeah, a father that thied you because you said he didn't penetrate you, right? Okay, so he didn't penetrate you. He thied you or whatever. I mean, you were somewhat, I guess, molested, but not really, right? But what about the person that was at home doing it? Were they thigh-ing too, or was that or were you really penetrated on that one? Because we don't ever really talk about that one. Because you said you was already broken in by the time you got to Bam. So you was already broken in. Broken in what if he only thied you? You said you was already broken in like it was a walk in the park when you got to Bam because, nigga, I was already loose. But then you said Bam never penetrated you. He just thied you. No, the real victim was a Ron Savage type, if you ask me. Because your stories don't fit. And I stayed away from it, but you know how I get. I know you've seen my videos. When the videos get to me, what we do, y'all, we dice it up. You know what I'm saying? We dice this shit into pieces, and you know I'm surgical with this bitch. You feel me? So you said you bought the beer at 11:30. You know you done fucked up, don't you? You know you done fucked up, right? Now, you said once you came from your own home where you were being molested at and got to Bam, what you said he raised you though. So you must have been there the whole time also, getting it from both sides. But you was already getting molested before Bam ever tried anything with you, right? So it was a cake. It was a walk in the park because you was already being molested. So you was already ready pretty much, so to speak, is what you said. That's what you said. But then you turned around on Queen's Flip and said that you were never penetrated by Bam. You were only thighed. The two don't go together. What were you loose for? Was your thighs too tight at one time? I don't get that, bruh.
Dyrone.
What up, Sherelle?
You was old enough to be my father. I know you run with my big brother, Jerry and Britton, all the rest of them. How the fuck do you sit back for so long? Yeah, you seen him. As a matter of fact,
soon.
He labeled you in his photo album as the second biggest dick in the Universal Zulu Nation. That's what he labels you as. So you sat back and you let this nigga do all that.
Yeah, I don't usually look at
And
this
even
shit
Beast
either,
Stinger
but this
told you
one was
because you
hot,
was
I
the
guess.
brother
What up, Nell?
in
Praying
law
for
and
y'all.
Beast Stinger's
Thanks
sister,
for tuning in. Good
and you
morning to
sit
you.
back and you letting these niggas tear me apart? Oh, that's right. Y'all was the same age playing in gay sex while niggas were being molested. And I had to sit back while Bam tried to turn me out, while Bam sat up there and he jerked you off, Daron, because you was one of the second biggest dicks in the whole Zulu nation while he sucked you off. Right?
There you go with the you know.
And y'all gonna sit back and watch me be assassinated
with
right
the
now.
visuals.
And I'm gonna tell y'all niggas something. Tafiq, I dare you to respond to me. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you, my nigga. I dare you. You better hide.
I don't know. Look, I'm gonna just call it like I see it. Now, any of y'all that been rocking with me, y'all know I served a lot of time, but you know, in prison once upon a time in my life, right? And for him to be on video doing this and then daring a nigga, like taunting a nigga and shit like that, we call this, if he was in prison, this is that PC move. Nigga, you starting shit in front of the guards and shit so that they could save your ass. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on behind the scenes that got him making this video, diming niggas out. It's almost like he's getting insurance for himself, but at the same time, he don't understand how much he's giving up. You might be trying to get insurance on yourself by threatening people, saying I'll tell on all this and I'll tell on all that, but by you putting it out on YouTube and stuff like that, and not just telling them that you'll do this, you kind of told on them already, man. I mean, I don't see no other way of looking at it. You feel me? I'm just gonna keep it real. Stack, you
better
call
hide.
it.
You better lay low. I think I'm tired.
Shady Hood Tales, what's happening?
Y'all not gonna play with my pain. See, these social media niggas don't know me, but you niggas know me. Ty, you already back down, you faggot. Your mother live on Clifford Place. We can meet up wherever you want to and handle this wherever you want
up, Rodney?
to. I'm not playing with none of you niggas. None of you. However you want, however do you want it, however you want it, motherfucker. However you want it. I ain't even feeling this shit right here. I don't even like people no more. Because everybody claimed to be real was so fucking fake.
I gotta agree with you there.
So many of you motherfuckers sitting up there in Bam's album book. Nigga done raped Aunt Dizog. Paul Ice, you done set up, you know what he did to Davey Pacheco. You got pictures floating around with your little brother, Tanya. Yeah, Davey, Paul Pacheco knew what Bam was doing to your brother. Remember the story I said when I went to Bam's
exactly.
Parkchester apartment?
That's putting a target on his back.
On Unionport Road in Parkchester. Bam was fighting for that apartment for years, but still holding on to it. And the last time I went to Bam's house, knock, knock, who is it? Guess who? It's Africa Bambaataa.
Look, check it out. He also does shit like telling on himself. He does a lot of that. Like, think about it. He says people who have been hurt other people, right? I say the same thing. What up, Demetrius, KC, Mo Red? I think I said what's up to Mo Red already, but Nita Meyer in the building. But I say the same thing. Hurt people hurt people. You understand what I'm saying? So if you claim to be a hurt person, y'all remember when they talking about he's a predator and stuff like that. So do you hurt people? Because most victims end up, you know, if nobody does nothing about it, most victims turn into the same exact predators we go against. The same victims that we claim to support, you know what I mean, and claim to help, potentially grow up to be the same predators we fight against and want to kill. You get what I'm saying?
Home from jail for murder. Oh, the same murder that Bam will hold that.
Sis at church.
Matter of fact, we can let it out because I ain't taking stand. But Bam know why he know. If I wanted Bam in jail, I could put Bam in jail for murder. So don't act like I'm COINTELPRO when I start talking.
He do randomly break out in the song for no reason.
Because I don't give a fuck
trying
about
to be
being a rat. When you trying to make me a rat when I wasn't a rat, I'm only telling on you fucking little boys. When you go to sleep at nighttime, there's no woman laying down next to you. It's just a rock hard dick and little fucking boys that lives in poverty.
This nigga.
Tafiq, I'm not playing with you.
Nigga playing with that. What up, TT Love?
Not even a slight.
That nigga, he playing with that damn can, ain't he?
Again. That's one right. That's
what
one
up,
K.I.? I love. I dare you.
Salute to y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in. Good morning, everybody.
Nigga, you've been homeless your whole life. You've been living from house to house, couch to couch. You was living in Lord Sharif house. You was living in your little brother Ali Baba's apartment. You've been living with your mother. You've been jumping from house to house. And because you decided to go to college and you might have just got your own apartment within the
Frank
last
Booth, what's up?
years, you want to
Thanks
talk.
for tuning in.
Talk to me.
Yeah, that
to
was.
Me? And y'all want to act like because Lord Sharif's sitting up there and he missed you because he still loved you as a brother. And y'all done sprinkled money around and Beast Stinger done disappeared. Like, come on, man. Mr. Biggs, man. You know what the fuck Bam is. That's why y'all separated from him. But because y'all wanted to save y'all career of Soul Sonic Force, y'all ain't say nothing about this rat-a-tat, fat, nasty nigga. Fat, nasty nigga. No, I wasn't gay. You know what Bam used to try to do? He used to try to squeeze a little bit of penis. Get it up hard. Get it up hard. Try his best to get it up hard, putting his mouth on it, and then try to lay his fat ass on you because he wanted you to stick him in his nasty fat ass.
New York niggas be animated or whatever. You know, I seen that in the chat, but come on, man.
He did anything in his power to try to get you hard.
Like he's going in on him trying to get you hard. What the heck? He's going in. He took up a lot of time repeating himself about Bam trying to get people hard. People, Houston, we have a problem. Seriously.
Because he was a fucking pedophile. And this is who Saneter is trying to save. Lord Jamar told y'all straight up and down, B Stinger was a lion. He seen B Stinger in the studio with Bam after Bam sat up there and said he never even knew B Stinger.
Okay, but it's crazy because I don't get you when anybody ever tells you you're the key to getting Bam locked up for child molestation. When anybody ever comes at you with that, you say, "Oh man, he was like a father to me, man. That was like my daddy." You know what I'm saying? But then you try to make us do it. Y'all want to sit here and do all this, but then y'all want to sit up there and not put Bam behind bars. Nigga, you can't come at us with that. He didn't molest me. You claim he molested you. You are the key. You got the evidence. You lock him up. No, nah, man. He like a father to me. But you sit here and talk cash shit about him. But he like your father. So you could talk cash shit about him, but you don't want him to go to jail for molesting any young boys, right? But you want us to put him in jail for molesting young boys. Why is that? Is something tied to you, or did it not really happen? There's only one of the two. Either there's something that can implicate you in something if you do snitch on him and put him in jail for molesting you, or it never happened to you. And maybe Ron Savage is the victim that was used and abused and drugged like hell till one day he was found hung dead in the cell. No, I'm just playing. I had to go into my Curtis. I'm not Curtis Blow, my Grandmaster Flash and the Furious. You know what I mean? But real shit. It's one or two things. Either it didn't happen, or you know that if you do anything, you can be implicated into something, because you just kind of told on that in the beginning, told that he was part of a hit and all that, a murder, right? Come on, man. You let people talk so long, these fake niggas that's always spitting out real shit will let you know who they are real quick. Just keep listening.
I don't even give a fuck what y'all feel anymore. The game is rigged. Bam is a puppet. Yeah, nasty shit. This is what Tafiq was down with. This is the same time. This is what Tafiq was down with. Mr. Biggs. Yeah, I seen it in your face when we was in Bronx River. You was mad, but you knew not to swing on me. That shit you pulled with motherfucking bean sticker, you knew. And that's why you looked at me. But how the fuck would you look at me like you was halfway upset with some shit that you knew? Joe Poe. I remember when you tried to tell me when I was a kid, and I ain't listened to you. And you went on all them shows and did all them concerts, and you and Tafiq ain't really like each other. And I remember when you told me about the Brazil trip, and I remember when you want me before then. Why y'all not talking now, Joe Poe? You know what time it is. You done told enough people about Bam. Oh, that's right. But Poe, I'm sorry. You didn't want to die. You wasn't built like that. You was just an announcer on the mic for basketball games. I'm sorry, Poe. It ain't your fault. Righteous, you knew better. You told everybody about Bam getting locked up in Brazil. Everybody. And then this bitch-ass statement that you want to make, Tafiq, that's your excuse for when you lost your brothers that left Zulu? Over, all right. You wanted everybody to leave, Tafiq, because Bam was spending his money all over the place, paying for sex and his boy orgies. Trying to take care of every grown man around. He wanted to suck every dick because they always say a gay man suck 1,000 dicks. And Bam, ooh, he was nasty.
Yeah, he was mad at him.
You was glad that all these Zulus dropped off. You was only glad because all these Zulus dropped off. Because you was broke and prostituting yourself to this man.
When he drinks, he always go into his shit.
I dare you. Then show your face. And we'll figure out which one of us is real out of this shit. I mean, because you did shoot I ain't never shot a cop. I got busy. I ain't never shot a cop, but I'll be damned. I know I get busy. And I know you ain't never scared me, you bitch ass nigga. You ain't never scared me. Never. And when you tried to punk me and I called you out, you said, brother, we brothers. As a matter of fact, when you was on 125th Street and I called you on the phone after I left, I was in front of your mother house. I said, what's good, nigga? And you ain't want to show up. Don't play with me, Tafiq. I got love for Alibaba, but Tafiq, I will scrape you all over the floor.
Okay, if that is so, and you thought Tafiq was out there to handle you when you went out, when you went out, what it was 125th or whatever, you went out there to meet Saneter. Why did you break wide when you thought Tafiq was there to handle you? I'm just asking. I don't know. I don't know what you guys go through. I'm not in that shit. But I'm just going off based off the things that are being said from your way, from Saneter's way, and stuff like that. So why'd you break wide if you'll scrape him? Inquiring minds would like to know.
All over the fucking floor. Who you fronting for? And as a matter of fact, I'm so fed up and tired. Nigga, I'm willing to do this shit on YouTube. Mr. Black Belt, I'll push your shit all over the fucking universe. I'll paint the walls with you, motherfucker. Oh, that's right, you ain't a rat, so I ain't got to worry about the feds coming to get me for this, right? We talking, right? Right, Ty?
Oh, no.
Because your mother live on Clifford Place.
They'll come
get you. Where I live at. Y'all already done sent all types of agencies.
Because of you. Because you're on a video saying what you're going to do. So if you go do it, they're going to come to you because of you. You snitched on yourself, amongst others.
Part of the boule.
Then you telling where this man where his mama stay and shit. Why even put that out there?
What's good, Ty? Say my name again and then go to one of these functions. And let's see how it turns out. I bet you I bobcat your motherfucking ass.
What? Can somebody help me in the chat? What is bobcat? What is bobcat? Somebody, I'm lost.
See, my pain ain't your pain. You didn't have a problem with Ben jerking your little brother off. You didn't have a problem with that. I'm not gonna let y'all niggas turn me into an agent. And all you gang niggas, I don't give a fuck which set you claim. DJ Hollywood. You a DJ, nigga. Spin a record.
What up, King World? Thanks
Spin
for
a
tuning
record.
in. Salute the world new.
Y'all niggas is not the original Sex Money Murder. Shout out to David Mullins and the rest of the niggas that's still around. Because most of y'all ratted. Damian Mullins, Damian, the other twin, he didn't rat. He's one of the original. The rest of you niggas was hangout niggas. You wasn't the original Sex Money Murder. Because if y'all was, we would have got busy already. Oh, don't touch him. He's COINTELPRO. Nigga, fuck you niggas. The fuck y'all think this is? I walk the streets of the Bronx every fucking day. Y'all niggas are soft to me.
I know Bobcat is an animal, but he said, I will Bobcat you niggas. I want to know, like, street slang. What do you mean?
From Bronx
I'm lost
River.
right there.
You
and me both, Lucille.
When Pete was in the game and niggas was deading him for work and he ain't do nothing, I won't call out the names because they might be scared now or they might be too old for the beef. Fuck out of here. I come from Bronx River. But when I stepped to Pete on Rikers Island, when I stepped to him, truth be told, because I didn't really want to chump him,
Thanks for tuning
but
in.
I chumped him. The reason why Pete turned blood is because after I stepped to him, then he had to deal with Eric in Uptown. Who's Uptown? That's Mickey Benson nephew. Everybody was in the same house together. After I left, Xavier Williams, he had to deal with so many different personalities, even though X was playing cool with him because they only knew each other from jail. X ran with the twins. Him and Pete started really playing with each other in jail. But when Pete realized he was running into niggas that could crush him, he needed strength in jail. Truth be told. He needed strength in jail. Yeah, we had a conversation in jail about twin of a sister that was supposed to be a witness against him. Yeah, that led to a lot of animosity right there. But he already knew that, so he couldn't use that as an excuse. Would he really kill Twin for? Twin didn't rat. His sister was a witness that never testified. That's how he beat the case. He was mad because Twin outshined him and he murdered him. He sent Sugar and them niggas to murder them, Rover and all the rest of them. They went to jail. Pete knew the feds was watching. Y'all don't like that?
Power Poly Nation TV, what's happening? Thanks for tuning in.
Already know.
Good morning to everybody, man.
Jail for. So now I'm COINTELPRO and I'm egging y'all on with the fucking truth. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, fuck you.
He
fuck
mad.
All you niggas.
That nigga, you know, we've seen him do this before.
So
he big mad right now. Y'all niggas pissed this nigga off.
Story, but y'all wanted to paint it up and make Twin look like a rat. He didn't rat. Pete was jealous. He knew he was about to do the rest of his life, and not only was he jealous, Pete and Twin also was fucking the same bitch.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. The Twin Bobcat, like the little mini tractor thing.
Twin started fucking
dig a grave.
Pete couldn't take it. Oh, yeah, there's a lot to this story that niggas wasn't telling. Ooh, y'all don't like it? That's ratting for telling the truth? Pete got life in jail. It's already public information. So that's ratting that he killed his friend for nothing?
But did he go to jail for killing his friend? Or has he not been charged with that? Because if he hasn't been charged with that, then yes, the truth that you're telling is ratting, homeboy. Like, come on, man. Oh man, some of these niggas, man.
Y'all always gonna try to make a real nigga sound like a fake nigga.
No. It's just that, like I always say, fake niggas can say some real shit sometimes. Pay attention.
Approach me in these streets by caution. I will bite you, I will kick you, I will stab you, I will punch you to death. Leave me alone, and I'll leave you alone. How you said tafiq, piece of pieces? You got the wrong one with that.
Look, he live in that world of watching documentaries and mafia movies and shit. Because one time it's crazy because I had watched the same documentary that he watched, and he came on alive and spit that documentary word for word, like he knew about all this knowledge on the mob and shit like that himself. And I even got in this chat, he had blocked me because I said, nigga, I seen that same documentary. I just watched the same one, nigga. You saying it word for word.
Oh,
like
that's
he was
right.
like he was sitting there watching it or something and saying it like right after it was saying it or some shit. Shit was crazy. I was
Them
like,
young
wow,
boys
some of these niggas, man,
that you
anything,
sent
do anything.
to shoot the dude that testified on you in that murder case. That's the case that you wanted me to body Shorty. You wanted me to body Duke. And I would have did it. But I had so much beef of my own.
Joe,
I was
wow.
having shootouts every day.
Joe, wow.
So you got mad at me. And you sent them young boys. And it didn't go down. And you got locked up with a gun that day. And then when they went to the Zulu meeting in the code, you threw water on them and you beat them young boys with a fucking belt and sent them home with wet clothes on a train because you got locked up for a fucking gun. That's how you did your little soldiers. They was loyal to you. You expected them to shoot the police so you didn't go to jail for that gun? That you was trying to send them on a mission that you wanted me to go on, but I had too much in my own beef because you ain't never been there for my beef and you ain't do nothing when B.O. got murdered, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah. You shot the police, but you ain't want to shoot Pete, my nigga. Going to jail was a way out of that fucking beef with sex, money, murder, my nigga.
Is this nigga?
Everybody know if I was home.
That's what I said earlier. Like now I said this is 16 minutes. Now we're 39 minutes in. We hit the 40-minute mark, right? This video is I was about to say 100, but this video is an hour and 30 minutes, right? And all I've heard this dude do for the last 40 minutes is drop dimes. So for y'all that have seen this, y'all mean to tell me this rhetoric goes on for an hour and 30 minutes? I guess he didn't leave no stone unturned, huh?
Killed. Even T-Mac knows what the fuck would have went on with sex, money, murder, my nigga. It wouldn't have been no folding. Pete ain't get tested until he went to jail. So going to jail and becoming blood was a way out for him. Because if Pete would have stayed in population, the box is mercy. There's niggas, most of B.O. real niggas got life in jail. They would have ate Pete ass up. Pete ain't a get busy nigga with his hands. He's a get busy nigga with his gun. That's how I folded him. When I folded him in jail, he said I wasn't Pete. When I had the ring,
Daryl, what's happening?
I'm not.
Thanks for tuning in.
Blamed everything on David when it was time for him to answer up for B.O.'s fucking death. I know y'all don't like the truth. I know y'all don't like the truth. But you better ask Xavier Williams. You better, you ask Uptown. Oh, that's right. Up on a run right now. And Eric got life in jail. Right. Right. So answer me, riddle me this.
Damn.
To all you gang niggas that's watching. Why would Pete join Bloods to ride a life in jail? Up on a run right. You better, you ask Uptown. Oh, that's right. Up on a run right now. And Eric got life in jail. Right. Right. So answer me, riddle me this to all you gang niggas that's watching. Why would Pete join Bloods? Because in the Fort building, the Bloods got busy. Like coming from Tank Cat and all them dudes that was getting busy and certain dudes. Because I was the one talking about Wayno when everybody else was talking about the Bronx Wayno. Not Brooklyn Wayno, the Bronx Wayno that was getting busy.
Oh, no, man.
Pence, the one that cut fucking on Dada. And Germ. The one that cut Germ, that one. I wasn't talking about him. Them grown niggas was sniffing dope.
Yeah, he don't know motherfucking thing about no Bloods, my nigga.
He was better than that. Because he was scared. He knew it was too many niggas that was going to pressure him. How you think Hannibal Ali got on my team? Because he was on Pete's team and my team at the same time. Shout out to Hannibal. I don't know what happened to Hannibal. He was just home. I don't know if he went back to jail or if he dead. Hannibal from Castle Hill. Crazy Joe.
Yeah, he need
Crazy Joe.
He need to stop that drinking because that boy get that liquid courage in him.
Oh, y'all better talk. You better talk to Vernon.
He always go off the wild end.
From Monroe, Soundview.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is name dropping at its finest. I'd heard like already over 20 different names. just in the first 40 minutes. Shit. That's what you call some first 48 for your ass.
Bro,
Damn.
he was there too. Oh, yeah, I thought I didn't know these names. We was there together. LaBree Fulcher, Breezy, GKB, Breezy. Oh, remember him? But back to you, Tafiq. Now you sitting next to Sex Money Murder, the same niggas that bragged about killing B.O. in songs. And somebody's supposed to respect you. Nigga, you let Bam jerk your brother off and come in his mouth. And somebody's supposed to respect you. Yeah, Alibaba, I'm talking to you. Remember, Alibaba, me, you, and Kep. Kep, remember Kep? That's why niggas was going to jail for murders. Niggas' minds was fucked up. Kip home now raising his son. I didn't really want to mention Kip's name.
Wow.
But he know. He's supporting me. Do y'all really want me to pull all these soldiers out? As a matter of fact, see me, I want war right now. But I know you bitch ass niggas ain't gonna give it to me.
Y'all give me a second.
You mention my name again. I'm gonna take Bam to court. And I'm gonna sue him and I'm gonna get him for pedophilia too. You faggot. And if I really want him to get a court, call me a snitch again. Then I lock him up for the homicide too, because he ain't get charged with that. See, I don't bite my tongue. If you want me to be a rat, I don't give a fuck. The streets don't love their children. They leave them. The hood don't protect their children. They ain't protect me. Now I'm supposed to hold a code to the street. Everybody love Alpo and hate me. Nigga, fuck y'all. Tafiq, stop playing with me. Me and my mother's relationship. All last year, I was in the hospital every day with my mother. This year, me and my mother went through so much. I went to see my mother in the hospital today because I ain't seen her in a little bit of time. So my mother been in the hospital for a little minute this year. And I wasn't really going to see her like that because there's so much damage that was done.
Oh, snap, come back. Jones Financial in the building. Where's Jones Financial?
And the internet.
I don't see you in there, but salute to Jones Financial. Thanks for tuning in. Good morning to you.
Looking like Miss Piggy, trying to make my mother look all fucked up, dragging my mother. It destroyed me and my mother's relationship, me exposing the pedophile. Now I ain't got nothing to lose. Let's go. I went to see my mother today.
So you ain't got nothing to lose. That means
nobody going to see her. She left alone by herself.
But I mean, you leave your mother by herself too. I mean, weren't you just talking shit about your mom not too long ago? But this nigga right here, man. So he the type of nigga that if he go down, he taking everybody with him. That type of nigga, like he just said, I don't got nothing to lose. So I ain't got nothing to lose. I'm telling on everybody, basically, right?
And she cried, and it did something to me because I never left my mother alone. But me and my mother relationship been fucked up because of y'all niggas. Now I'm ready to die. The only thing is I'm not gonna kill myself. You with it? Mention my name again, motherfucker. I dare you. I dare you to mention my name again. I dare you.
Sparky D, what's up?
And as a matter of fact,
thanks for tuning in.
I'm debating. I might not even make another YouTube video again because that's how I'm feeling. I might not even make another YouTube video again.
We've heard this before.
Mention my motherfucking name again, Tafiq. And let's see how far I'm willing to go with this. I don't have to be a hero to black people. Black people don't give a fuck about themselves. I feel sorry for you niggas. I feel sorry for you niggas. Y'all don't want nothing. And y'all gonna find out. Bronx River, the older cats is despicable. Despicable. I can name 1,000 names. Shabazz.
Oh yeah, you mean
Shabazz, you sat back for
we've
so
been
many
on
years
that.
and watched Bam do what he did.
Shit, we said that shit last year that the feds had this
nowhere
nigga.
to go, so you had to watch this nigga sit up there and play with all them little boys, and you never stopped them, right? Because you just was homeless.
Him and a few other people.
Places to live, so you had to remain. So you had to remain silent.
Please do not fall for the bullshit. Like World said, don't fall for it.
Right, Shabazz? Right, Jaquan?
Shit, I did 10
Jaquan,
myself.
your wife was pretty. Your daughters was beautiful. Your wife was beautiful. But yet every night she was sitting up there putting your dick in Bam's mouth, and he wanted the young boys
the names of them trigger words. You know what I mean?
So he could turn them out next.
He got to iterate that shit.
I can keep going with this shit. I expose all you niggas. I don't even like none of you
comments.
I
can't keep up with it.
Because I see y'all.
What you jacking TV? What's popping, P?
He had all them grown men in his coat, his sex coat, sitting up there intimidating and prepping all the young boys. And you wonder why all them young boys stayed quiet? Because all the gangsters was doing it. Right, Jaquan? Mr. Waka Black Belt? Right, Shabazz?
Real quick. Leave him alone.
Dan was hurt behind Malibu, but couldn't do nothing because he got murdered by a CO, a correction officer, 2 correction officers, which was his baby mother or wife. I guess his wife found out. I don't know what she found out, but that was Bam's boyfriend. Remember Malibu?
Mm-hmm. The dude in the wheelchair, huh? He say that. He got a video saying that.
Keep on playing with me, man. That niggas is disgusting. I ain't got nothing to lose. I'm being.
That's what's up. Glad to have you back, man. I've been wondering where you was at.
Do you? Do you really want to play with me? Tafiq, I swear to my mother, I ain't got nothing left. Mention my name again. And nigga, I'm gonna show you something. Mention my name again. I'm already prepared to go to jail, and I know blood rules in jail. I'm gonna stab the first one that approached me, and I'm gonna stay in the box just like them bitch ass nigga. I can do the rest of my life in the box.
That's a good point right there, World. Why he ain't mentioning them?
That's easy. That's easy. That's so easy. I got a death wish, nigga, but I ain't gonna kill myself. But you mention my name again, Tafiq. Fuck you think you
once again, wasn't that Tafiq that you broke wide from when you guys was down there on 125th Street with Saneter? Didn't you think that they were trying to set you up, that Tafiq was there to murder you? But you keep talking about what you'll do to him mentioning your name and stuff like that, but you broke wide on him. Come on, man. You niggas need to quit being behind this camera talking that tough shit.
I refuse to let a dick suck talk shit about me. You sitting up there jerking off with Bam. Y'all want to play race. You know what, Bam? And this is the crazy shit about, I always wonder why certain things, boy, man, I ain't gonna give you too much in this video. I ain't even get started yet. Daron, you a sucker. Even LG, like LG, I sat back and I talked to you because of Born, Sugar Ray. I sat back and I talked to you, whatever the case may be. But yo, so how the fuck y'all sit back and y'all watch Bam do this? How y'all watch these games and y'all know what time it is, man? I understand some of y'all niggas that fell on hard times, poverty, or whatever the case may be, and y'all ain't have nothing else to do, so y'all prostituted yourself. Nigga, I was a little boy. Y'all sat back and y'all watched that nigga play with little boys. Y'all was grown men. Y'all niggas had me by 10, 12 years. Y'all knew better. Tafiq, you sat back and you watched Bam play with your brother.
Exactly. Tafiq know what's up. He feel threatened now. Tafiq know the business.
Myself feeling disgusted in what that man did to me, and always promised myself. I always knew I was going to come out.
He keep coming with that. Look, he keep coming with that shit. That Bam is like a father to him, but he always try to pump everybody else up to get Bam locked up and stuff. When he is the evidence, you are what can get him locked up. If you were molested, then all that father like a father shit goes out the window. You know what I mean? Even if it was your real dad, after something like that happened, I don't care if he raised you your whole life up until you was 15. When that particular night happened, when he disrespected your childhood, Fuck all that father. I can't even believe you could even sit there and even still say that, man. He like a father to me. Come on, man.
Sooner or later.
But why haven't you went after him? You can't keep using that he's like a father to me type stuff. And you ain't going after him. Why? Because there's something that just might implicate you or something that's not true. Like I tell y'all, the story that he tried to give and the reason why he tried to silence Ron Savage is because he used Ron Savage's story to blow himself up, is what I believe. That's my opinion.
I knew it was deadly. But if that motherfucker would have touched my little brother, Paul Pacheco, David Pacheco, remember? Knock, knock. Who's there? This Bam. Bam who? Africa Bama. Bam Bada. Planet. Rock. Planet. Rock. He opened up the door. I walks in the house. Tana. Paul. I walks in the house. Right there. On Unionport Road. Apartment 3E. David Pacheco laying on the couch with a sheet on him. Butt ass naked.
Okay, Pete, like I was saying,
stages. I'm coming home from jail.
Like I was saying earlier, the thigh thing don't make no sense, because what he said on Queen's Flip was that by the time he got to Bam, he was already being molested at home, so he was already broken in. That's what he said. You know what I mean? But then he said Bam only thied him, that he didn't penetrate him. So what were you broken in for Bam if Bam didn't even penetrate you? I don't get that part. You know what I mean? Somewhere in there is the lie.
Remind you, yeah, why was you back at Bam house? Because he raised me. Came home from jail, fucked up. I didn't have nothing when I came home from jail. Knocked on his door, opened up the door, Vaseline on his hand, Vaseline on his hand, Vaseline on his hand. That's the last time I went to his fucking house. Kicked the couch. Boom, boom. David Pacheco laying on the couch. I said, I see you. Kicked him. You look, kicked him again, and walked out the door like, nigga, you too old for this shit. Left. Yeah, Davy Crockett. I shut up before because your family begged me to, because you was about to get married to your baby mother. But the truth of the matter is, everybody knew. Everybody know.
Yeah, Tafiq really put that work in.
Everybody know. The whole hood know.
What up, Danielle? Thanks for tuning in this morning.
Don't know no better, but the whole Bronx know better. And see, the one thing we not gonna do.
Sorry if I don't get to everybody's comments.
Is make a real nigga.
The way the stream yards work, you move the comments and then it go all the way down. I got to go back up looking
real
for
nigga
stuff.
Sound like a snitch.
I can't keep up that way.
Child rapist. But fuck that. I don't even care. I don't care no more. See this homicide right here? This is homicide. This is what Hassan Campbell was charged with. This is homicide. That's homicide.
Okay.
This is the case.
So was I. That ain't nothing to glorify.
Murder was the case that they gave me. This was one of them. Not even all of them. That was one of them. If you want to make me look like COINTELPRO Tafiq, I told y'all niggas before. The night of this homicide, what makes this homicide so special?
Yeah, what makes it special?
Police was in a high-speed chase. I don't know who they was chasing, because they wasn't chasing us. I think they was chasing Javon's brother that didn't even do nothing, but he probably had his gun, the gun he was going to use on me. They chased them. Police crashed into police, and police almost, I think 2 police might have died that night. Overall, 6 police or 4 police went to the hospital, and they was mad about that. Man, I never mentioned your name in this case. You are Ahmed's. Now, I never took the stand because I'm a real nigga. But if you want to make me a rat, you never got charged with this homicide, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about the street code no more. Especially when niggas calling me gay because I got molested.
Oh, my God.
I'm charged with this homicide. I'm a real nigga. But if you want to make me a rat, you never.
Murder in the 2nd degree. Assault in the 1st degree. This shit says, look, if you look at the paperwork, okay, Yeah, okay, murder. Certificate of disposition, right? Now, peep the charges: murder in the second degree, assault in the first degree. Defendant was sentenced to 1 year, 6 months to 4 years and 6 months for murder. There must be there's got to be a deal in there or something, some kind of clause.
Never got charged with this homicide, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about the street code no more. Especially when niggas calling.
Then he just snitched on Bam again. He never got charged with that homicide that he was a part of. You're saying?
I'd rather be a rat than gay.
Look, we've been saying this shit for a minute. What you jacking, huh?
I'd rather suck a dick than punk out the Hocus 4/5. I meant that. That meant that I'm not a gay person.
Exactly.
So I'd rather
he
be
put
a
stuff
rat.
up like that so people, you know what I mean, so everybody can think he tough. You know how people do. I got to put this up there so people can see this, so they know this. That was just, he put that paperwork up there just so we could see the murder charge on there. I'm a murderer, which ain't nothing to glorify, man, because I went to jail for the same shit, bro. You know what I mean? But you wouldn't know that about me because I don't talk about that shit. I don't talk about prison life and all that. It's something that I went through. It was an experience. You know what I'm saying? I made it through there. And I mean, shit, we made the best out of a bad situation or whatever. But I'm not out here like, yeah, nigga, because I'm from the pen. Y'all know how I feel about prison. Prison is the place that we go when we ain't good at something we was trying to do. But I'm not glorifying any taking nobody's life or nothing like that. That's not what I do.
Eric doing life in jail. You don't think Eric would want to come home off of you, Bam? You don't think they already got the details to the cause and the cases from the witnesses, and all they needed was a statement from me and Eric that I never gave them? Call me a rat again. I ain't never ratted on nobody. But if that's what y'all want to make me do, see, that's why I told y'all if I wanted to put Bam in jail, I could put him in jail. Because he was the getaway driver in a homicide, him and Ahmed, in 1990.
Now, mind you, if I wanted to put Bam in jail, I would put Bam in jail. So you don't want to, but you want us to. Nigga, I didn't get died. You did. And then you go right into snitching on him. If you want to put him in jail, you could, because let's go to it.
Put him in jail. Because he was the getaway driver in a homicide, him and Ahmed, in 1994. I never told on him.
But you just did.
Homicide, him and Ahmed, in 1994. I never told. Because he was the getaway driver in a homicide, him and Ahmed, in 1994. I never told on. Because he was the getaway driver in a homicide, him and Ahmed, in 1994. I never told.
One more for good measure.
Getaway driver in a homicide, him and Ahmed, in 1994. I never told on him. Nah, I can become a rat if you want.
You just did.
But you ain't gonna call me no motherfucking.
That's what you just did. You just said that he was the getaway driver. What do you call that? Content? That's content, my nigga. That's all that is. Oh, I'm a big YouTuber. This is just content right here. That wasn't me snitching. No, that's just content. But I'm pretty sure you know you're snitching, but you can't sit there and keep saying I could have snitched if I want to, if you already know what you're doing. Like you said, you have nothing to lose, right? So
faggot and a rat at the same time, like me too. But in 94, I never told on them. Nah, I can become a rat if you want me to. But you ain't gonna call me no motherfucking faggot and a rat at the same time. Like, nah. You robbed me of my innocence as a kid.
So in other words, check this out, man. Y'all calling me a faggot. I can't live up to that. But what I can live up to is being a rat, because he said he would rather be a rat than gay, right? Which I said I'd rather be neither. I'd rather die than be either one of them. You know what I mean? That's my opinion.
You think that I'm supposed to sit back and have some honor to
what
this
up, Faith?
game?
DJ Bandana Black in the building. What's happening, fam?
Tafiq, you watch that nigga fuck your little brother and you at the same time. Fuck you in the game. Mention my name again. I dare you. You hear me now, Ben? Can you hear me now? You hear me, motherfucker? Do you hear me? Make sure you hear me loud and clear. Don't you ever label me as no fucking COINTELPRO like I'm an agent. Nah, I'm just tired of this street shit. All these old niggas keep taking advantage of these young niggas. You cut it out. Get the
You
fuck
mean
out
yourself?
of my comment section.
This is where we gonna use some carbonation. You know, you must be talking to you are us, right? Peace reflections. You feel me?
I don't give a fuck
Letitia in
about
the building. What's happening?
Right
Thank
now.
you for tuning
I
in.
don't
Good
give a
morning.
fuck about telling on a nigga.
You already
They
know
said,
my
why
people
didn't
that's
lock him
part
up?
of the faculty.
I didn't lock him
Letitia
up because he was
faculty.
involved with
She
a
has been
homicide.
for over a year.
It didn't have nothing to do with child molestation. So now that y'all want me to tell, because that's what y'all wanted. That's what Saneter asked for, right? But I ain't testify. Oh, I'm dry snitching, I know, but they just label me as a rat. So if you want me to be a rat, I become a rat. Nigga, fuck all y'all. Fuck your game.
What is y'all?
Y'all more loyal to the street code until you got locked up. You more loyal to the street code than your fucking children. Nigga, fuck you. Half you niggas talking about.
Weren't you talking about being loyal to the street code most of your damn YouTube career? With all that rhetoric, trying to be the street nigga? Because if I'm not mistaken, I remember you explaining at one spot where you murdered somebody's mother and gave details of what you did to her. Even called her a little, man, I did this to that little bitch and all that. Come on, man. You a disrespectful ass nigga, homie. And all of it for YouTube, for money, views, popularity. Just so that you can feel like a gangster. But truth be told, bro, I don't see nothing gangster about you. I don't give a damn what you went to prison for. I don't see nothing gangster about you, though. I see a young beta male that did what he was told all the time. Remember, you was the hitter. Don't nobody got to send me to hit nobody because I am my boss and I am my hitter. Trust that.
Out the street ain't never tuck your kids in. Fuck you. Nigga, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about what you niggas think about me. I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. If I try to save you nappy head niggas, I'm the bad guy.
And look how you always talk about blacks. Because I do hear that he's straight Puerto Rican, not black at all. Right? I don't know how true that is or whatever, but it's crazy because when he do talk about blacks, he always kind of disassociates himself. Blacks, you nappy-headed niggas, stuff like that. Oh, yeah, I'm listening. What up, Chantel?
No matter what I do, I'm the bad guy, so fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, he talked about Kev Gill kid. Kev Gill's made fun of me being raped by a grown man. So when I said fuck his kids, your kids can get it too, and Vaseline because I was drunk and angry. Oh, he should have never said that, nigga. Fuck you. Nigga,
because
fuck
you was drunk and angry. Now let me tell y'all something.
Everything.
One thing you're going to get from drunk people, right, is usually, I'm not going to say all the time, but usually the truth and who they truly are. Drunk man tell no tales. Drunk man talk too much. Spit too much truth. Alcohol can be somewhat of a truth serum. So I would more so say the person that you are when you're not faded. In this particular instance, when you're not faded, Hassan, is the fake part we get. Because we see exactly the person that we see through that shit you be trying to be. We see through that. We see who you really are. But then when you get drunk and shit, all of a sudden you turn into exactly that. That's why for all of us, it's like, it's not even a surprise. We just like, oh, finally, there you go. There go Hassan. There go the real one. You know what I mean? Shit, wow. But you get a lot of people that sit around and watch this stuff like they can't catch the signs, and maybe they can't. But damn, that would make us the minority for the people that can, because there's a lot more people that don't catch the shit. Sit there and watch the bullshit and act like it never even happened.
I think I said, Tafiq, I dare you to mention my name again. I promised myself when I was younger, my mom died, I was going with her. And the reality of it is, I'm sick and tired of these trifling ass, money sucking, hungry ass bitches that's leeching. I'm tired of these fake ass kids because once they become teenagers, they don't even like you. I'm tired of these fake ass friends that ain't never there for you. I'm tired of you fucking YouTube niggas, Instagram niggas sending me your
Look, and that's what I thought, because if I'm not mistaken, we found out about that last year, about Hassan being Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? But he be claiming to be black and stuff like that. But if you listen to how he talk about blacks, it's always black, ugly, nappy-headed ass. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. I thought so though. Yeah, that nigga Puerto Rican. Man.
Y'all never argued on my behalf and said, "Yo, y'all wrong for what y'all doing for Hassan, but you want me to spin your record, nigga? Fuck you. I'm tired of all you. Like every last bit of y'all niggas. You got animosity, I got animosity too, nigga. Fuck you. Leave me alone, all of you. I don't have to be on YouTube another day of my life."
Is he about to start this shit?
It takes 6 months to come back to this shit.
Yep. He said this before. Look at that. What I was talking about earlier. Look, he just did it.
Sit up there. I don't have.
Look how he talking to his subs. Watch.
Like every last.
And any of his subs that come over here and see this video, please, I beg of thee, pay attention.
I'm tired of all you. Like every last bit of y'all niggas. You got animosity, I got animosity too, nigga. Fuck you, leave me alone, all of you. I don't have to be on YouTube another day of my life. Or I could sit up there and take 6 months and come back to this shit.
I don't have to be on YouTube another day of my life. Like, basically, like, I'll leave. And then what do you guys have? Like, y'all need me type shit. If I ever threaten y'all like that and say, I ain't putting up another video and I won't be back on YouTube at all. Shit, think I'm playing with y'all. Go right over there and call my bluff and unsubscribe to my channel. Go right over there and do it. You feel what I'm saying? The fuck? Nigga, don't belittle your subscribers. Don't belittle your following and your viewers. Hold them with the utmost respect until they disrespect you. But as a collective, no. Because without them, you wouldn't be you. It ain't you that got you where you are. It's them. Because if they're not in your chat, if they're not giving you any views or anything, you do nada, zilch, nothing. Show some respect for your following. As retarded as half of them are following you. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, but come on now. Y'all need to open your eyes. But you in particular, as the content holder, as the platform holder, need to show your viewers a little bit more respect, bro.
But they're my life. Or I could sit up there and take 6 months and come back to this shit. I got the glow. I could do this shit easy. I got the glow. You don't like me, there's somebody that do. And everybody know that YouTube is slow.
D. Layman, what's happening? Thanks for tuning in. Good morning to you.
Shit in the palm of my hand. I don't even want it. But you an underachiever. You want your career. You want your college. You want everything going right. You want your music. You want your album to go platinum. And it's not, nigga, I didn't even want this shit. I fell upon it and I'm a star in this motherfucker. Y'all can have it back. But I promise you, Tafiq, say my fucking name again. I'm going to make you hot or come out.
Oh, no, man. I know a little bit about Tafiq, and he know better than that.
I ain't going to tell the police. I'm going to make you come out. Nigga, I'll punch your mother dead in the mouth. I'm just playing YouTube. It's just a joke. It's just a joke, FBI.
Did that nigga try to, after all, oh, my goodness. After all,
nigga, my mother died.
After all he just said, After all he just said, did that nigga just try to give the YouTube purposes only? After all the shit he be saying.
And I ain't gonna tell the police. I'm gonna make you come out. Nigga, I'll punch your mother dead in the mouth. I'm just playing YouTube. It's just a joke. Just a joke, FBI.
Did he just say, did he just throw the YouTube purposes? You stupid. I mean, why didn't you say it was for educational purposes, dummy? But even if you say that or don't say that, by what you just said, I'll punch your mom in the mouth. Shit, even a computer should catch that red flag. No matter that, because that can't be educating.
Clifford Place.
For real.
Stop playing with me. I'm not playing with you. Nigga, my mother dying. What I got left? You really want it? I spit in that old bitch face. Sorry, Alibaba, but I'm not playing with your brother.
Look. He did it again.
Have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like, nigga. You gotta bring ass to get ass.
Yeah, I believe that. That's why he got a lot of subs.
You know
I mean, it's for the show. I mean, we watching TV, right?
Or shut the fuck up, because I ain't playing with you. Keep on letting Saneter toy with you, nigga. You done told me before I met Saneter that y'all ain't like him, that he was Saneter. Remember that night? Saneter, Side Snake. Remember what you called him? Go ahead. Play his game. Play the Shaitan's game. I ain't even mad at Side.
Black nigga, Beauty was happening.
Because you know me. Red Mirrors Gaming. Tomorrow I'm gonna talk about your mother sucking my dick and me spitting in her mouth while I'm coming. I'm gonna treat your mother like a porno star. Tomorrow I'm gonna talk about your mother and how she drank babies. Then she cracked for a Budweiser. Nah, she ain't Little Kim. She don't crack from a Mercedes. I'm gonna talk about your mother, nigga. I'm disrespectful. Like, y'all gotta understand something. I don't hide who I am. I don't pretend to be righteous. I speak who I am and what I feel. Nigga, y'all got me fucked up. That got me all the way fucked up. Too smart. I'm tired of these niggas.
Hey, I heard that shit about the hangout shit on
became the scum of this earth. I'm tired
on
of
KI channel the other night, man.
People. We don't
that world was saying that shit makes sense like a motherfucker. Y'all better leave them hangout shits alone, man. You got to think about it with your email and shit. Come on. It makes sense. Google tapped into everything. It made perfect sense.
It's time to be real now. Cut motherfuckers off. What's what the bags up under my eyes? I'm the nigga that's been at war for like 4 years, going through the worst shit I've ever been through. The worst thing I ever did was tell somebody that a fucking man touched me and then had the whole internet turn on me because the internet wanted to turn on me and made fun of me.
Yeah, he said that. That's what I was gonna say earlier, and I totally forgot. But yeah,
it was funny for a grown ass man.
I don't never see that nigga out in no public or nothing like that. You stay put up in the house, you talk all that cash shit. You come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Bring your ass out and talk that shit. Like I said, you was out there with Saneter down on 125th, and Tafiq shows up, and what'd you do? You broke wide, homie. You broke wide, but then you come in the house and get behind a video and tell this dude you'll scrape the floor with him. And yeah, of course you want him to mention you again because you're gonna do like you do all the time. You're gonna ride the wave, try to get your subs up, try to get that monthly check right. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna come back, and next thing you know, you're gonna be apologizing and playing it down like you always do. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel you, Faith. Man, if you got to roll out, man, I totally understand that with what he's saying. It's, you know, and that goes for everybody. Y'all do not have to stay here just to support me. If anything this dude is saying hits you the wrong way, please back out because I don't want that on you like that. That is perfectly fine. You know what I mean? See me on the next one because he can spill out of his mouth sometime, man. And as far as hangouts, on my bro Big KI channel, World was on there stating some stuff that made perfect sense to me. I don't, you know what I mean? I didn't even think about it, but the way Google is tapped into everything, you know what I mean? And through your email and shit, that makes it a risk for your personal information to get out and shit. So I'm just saying, be careful with that shit, y'all. Be careful with any of that Google shit, especially in the times right now where it seems like they coming for us. You feel me? Real shit. But let's get back to the video. My bad.
Whoever thought it was funny for a grown man to thigh a little kid, he only thighed me because he knew
My
that
man,
my mother
Ski
would
Love.
find out if he actually penetrated me because I was a little boy. So y'all made fun of me being thighed as a kid and you thought it was funny because grown men fuck other grown men. But he thighed a little boy and y'all laughed at me. Even Hocus for a Fifth and all the rest of them blood niggas thought it was funny.
Hey, check this out. I got a question real quick.
Which shows you that they wasn't even real fucking blood. A little kid. He dodged me.
Let's go back a little
Internet.
bit.
The worst.
All right. I do got a question. Did anybody see that interview with from Front Street Entertainment with Shanks King with the young drug addict white dude that was talking about Hassan molesting him or him having a online relationship with him or some shit, some gay shit, right? What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think that's for true? And I know Shanks King from back in the day, last year sometime, or the year before that, actually, doing this YouTube stuff. And I'm not gonna say that his shit ain't credible or that it is, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know about that one right there, man. I really don't. But he did go on Behind the Bars, with the Milkman's channel. And I mean, he was on there talking cash shit to Milkman. And I gotta say, man, Milkman helped that, you know what I mean? Maine helped that shit down. He didn't get out of pocket. He kept the show going and all that shit. You know what I mean? But the way dude was talking to him over there, I just go by people's actions. And if somebody acts guilty of something in certain ways, it triggers me. It sends out red flags. I'll be like, oh, okay. That's why I'm saying I'm observant. I pick up on a lot, even when people don't think I do. So I'm picking up on this shit. And I'm like, man, he just moving funny. He cussing this dude out, telling me he's sucking Hassan's dick and all that shit when he wasn't. He was just saying he can't believe the story. You know what I mean? It was too many flaws in it. Even when he interviewed him, it was too many flaws in it. So, I mean, I'm no Hassan supporter or nothing like that. But what I will not do is I will not do shit like that to lie on somebody to try to take them down. That's just not what I do. What up? Because I can. Because I can. You know what I'm saying? I won't lie on somebody just to try to make something happen to them. So if that's not true, that shouldn't have never came out. But if it is, man, Hassan, boy, you got some explaining to do. You feel me?
Thing I ever did was tell somebody that a fucking man touched me and then had the whole internet turn on me because the internet wanted to turn on me and made fun of me. It made fun of me. Hitachi. Whoever thought it was funny for a grown-ass man to thigh a little kid, whoever thought it was funny for a grown man to thigh a little kid, he only thighed me because he knew that my mother would find out if he actually penetrated me because I was a little boy. So y'all made fun of me being thighed as a kid and you thought it was funny. Because grown.
Now let's go back again. Your mom would have found out that he was penetrating you as a little boy, but you said by the time you got to BAM, you were already being molested in the home. So if all that happened to you at home was you got thighed also, then you went to BAMs and all you did was get thighed. You sure you not molesting these grown men, little boy? Because ain't no way both of them thought to just thigh you. That must be something that you're telling them you could just do this. The fuck? Something ain't right here. You got some explaining to do.
Grown men fuck other grown men.
Trust me, you didn't want me to get on your ass because I'm gonna stay on you and break it all the way down.
Niggas thought it was funny when they set was exposed, which shows you that they wasn't even real fucking men. And the whole internet, y'all let this shit go on in y'all comment section. He thought me. So it was funny. I sat back. I didn't even see my mom's in a little minute. She been in the hospital. She was losing her mind, all types of stuff going on. And when I seen my mom's tonight, she cried. I ain't never seen my mom's cry like that. Because the hospital been mistreating her. And ain't nobody else really been going to see her like that because everybody that moved out of state and the rest of
my man Kev Gill's kids
been coming to see her.
Shout out to Kev Gill. That's my man.
She's been in the hospital by herself. And I left
like
her
outside of YouTube
because I felt like my mother abandoned me over me exposing Ben. So I left her because she treated me like shit. Because the internet treated her like shit. And I felt abandoned all over again. And my mother cried tonight and it did something to me. So I'm telling you, keep playing with me. Keep playing with me.
For real. Keep playing with you. What up, Maribel? What do you mean keep playing with you, my G? What do you mean keep playing with you? You tried to use that last time when I sent that one video to you. I should have pulled it up right now, but I sent that one video out to you. You know what I mean? When you was calling everybody out that ever made a video on you like a year and a half ago. And I answered to the video. Now, you tried to get on one of my other partners that had a platform and shit. But you stayed away from me. You tried to throw me off like I don't even know you. Yeah, okay. That's right. Don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it that way. But then you was using your mom and crying, talking about it's on, it's cracking. But in turn, come back on multiple occasions talking shit about your mom. Fuck that bitch and all that shit you said, right? Now I don't care if it's your mom or anybody's mom in the chat or my mother. I don't agree with it at all. Talking about anybody's mother like that, including your own. But then here we go back again. Oh, my mother, I ain't seen her in this long and she's sick and stuff. So now you're using that to feel you again. Like if y'all want to go there, let's go. Cause I'm already hurting, distraught because of my mom's. But bro, you don't love your family, G. I could see that. I would never do my family the way you do. Put all my family's business out here the way that you do. Y'all know me. And y'all know what I tell you. Y'all know I got kids and I got a wife and shit like that. But other than that, we do this shit, this media shit. All that shit that my family do in their life ain't for this shit. It's not for everybody. I'm here. That's all you need. All people need is you, not your family, all that bullshit. Talking about your sister and all that. Your sister's a pastor hustling ass.
I don't even like people on this earth no more. I really feel like I got this much to live for, but I'm not going to kill me. I'm a bobcat your ass and stop playing with me.
Damn sure did.
Tom, I'm telling you, say my name again.
He wanted it again. He just don't go away.
I dare you. Go do another interview. Go ahead and do another interview.
Exactly, Mo.
Bam,
exactly what I'm saying.
Your girlfriend. Matter of fact, that's not even your girlfriend. That's your cousin. Tafiq, you a nasty nigga because you an incest nigga. You fucked your cousin and you let your little brother fuck your cousin. You a nasty nigga. I dare you.
Yeah, he did.
And everybody that knows us, that know me and you, they know this is true. Because he did it to all the hoods.
He putting a target on his back. They gonna get this boy. But see, that's the thing he doing. He know it. He know it. Putting out shit like this, somebody come messing with him. He throwing out names. You know, he's saying all type of shit. So he even said before, y'all remember, if y'all been watching him since last year, y'all remember him saying before with Saneter and them with that whole tafiq situation down on 125th. I believe it's 125th, but the whole tafiq situation. You feel what I'm saying? Same type of scenario. You watch.
But Bronx River, Bronxdale, Soundview, Cortland Ave.
See how he throwing out, you know what I mean, boroughs and streets and shit like that. You know what I mean? He basically saying where motherfuckers be at. So if something happened to me, remember the one before, something happened to me, y'all know Saneter and them did it. Now, he throwing out all type of shit because something happened. I guarantee you something happened after that interview with him and Saneter the other night. Something in the meantime, in between time, took place. And I got a feeling that they on his heels. So this is his insurance ticket and threat card.
Boston Road.
I'll tell if y'all mess with me. You feel what I'm saying?
Everybody know what you did. Ty, you should have shut up.
Yep. Next video gonna be the police came to his house.
You should have just remained silent. Because the world knows. Why you think Bam ain't been at no fucking barbecues? Because everybody looking at him sideways with his nasty ass. Y'all ever notice? Any of y'all that watched that interview that Saneter did with Tafiq? Why he ain't asking questions like why y'all didn't come down to 125th Street when Poppy was down there by himself?
Desperate housewives or hip hop ladies and all this other stuff.
Joe Champion, you wild.
This is the right behavior to be with black men. No, that's not. And this is causing disharmony, disruption in our families. So we got to get away from that.
Man, the stream you already taking forever to bring a comment up, but then when it brings it up like 11 of them at once. Now that right there, that's Tafiq. That's Saneter interviewing Tafiq. This is what he's steamed about.
Listen, you know a tree by the fruit that it bears. You know a master by his or her works. So I don't want to be known as a Muslim because I wear a kufi or I got a beard. I don't want to be known as a hip hopper because I wear Adidas or fly kicks. You're going to know me as a master by my ways and actions. So people that really know me, they know. So that's why when people come with that foolishness, they say, man, get out of here with that foolishness. Stop talking about the brother like that. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know.
Yeah, now mind you.
Gotta really be careful because
now mind you, like I just said, he got pictures of him and Bam, and he's a grown ass man, right? He also got pictures of him doing security, and he tries to say that I was doing security for the Zulu Nation or whatever. But the whole time, knowing that you've been molested by Bam, so you ain't coming out then. Why'd you come out now? And if you was just trying to come out to bring awareness, why didn't you come out, say your story, and leave it at that? No, nigga, you went into trying to be media personality. You went into being a big YouTuber. You went into trying to bring news stories and stuff like that and knowledge to people about the streets and shit. Nigga, you always run back. You always run back to y'all want to make fun of the man that was molested and stuff like that, right? You always run back to that, but you really never really even talk about that. You don't push for it. You don't fight for it. What up, Irate News? You know what I'm saying? You don't do none of that. But as soon as somebody start attacking you for the bullshit that you do, speaking on this nigga doo-doo, but for the shit that you do, then you come back to, oh, you guys are attacking somebody that was molested as a kid. What the fuck? You ain't a kid no more, though, is what I'm saying.
Speak negative about a person that's doing positive, that is positive and is doing positive.
Shit, chilling, fam.
Things that you got to answer with yourself as well as with the
How you doing?
That's not my issue. That's some issue that you got to deal with. So I don't worry about that.
What do you think homegirl went off at or went wrong at? What do you think y'all went off at? Because he talked about the story about y'all being best friends and y'all were cool and I would never go up his mother's house and eat cereal or go in the kitchen.
That's comic book story.
See, that's what he put.
Tafiq ain't never went up to my mother's house. I've been to his mother's house. I never said Tafiq ate cereal. Regardless to what, man, it is what it is. First of all, grown man don't call another man she. Saneter, you calling me she. You just squashed the beef with me, and I don't even want to mention you.
I don't know. I think he like in his late 30s, bro.
About you, we don't act like Sa don't even exist because this is what he wants. This is about me and this dude right here.
Comic book story. That's comic book story.
Choctaw Chief, this what's happening. Thanks for tuning in.
This is what he's saying.
I hear you on that, Irate.
You know what I'm saying?
One day at a time.
Like I said,
that's all we can do, right?
Like that. Hey, listen, you can look up my joint. Like I said,
CJ in the building, what's happening with it?
And look it up. Hey, I did what I had to do and knocked out those cases. I beat the cases.
Frank Bickham in the house. Storm Fluent. Thank everybody for jumping in, tuning in with your boy.
bow my head. The real gang
Appreciate the
that I was
support.
down is the headbangers.
Y'all
And
hit that like button.
You know what I'm saying?
Also hit that
That's the
subscribe
only
if you're
person,
brand new
the
to
only
the channel, and
deity
tap that
that I fear is
notification
the
bell
Most
so
High.
that you can stay notified. What up, Mano
Being
de
that you known
Dios?
homeboy for a while, is it true
Chilling,
that
family.
he had 3 murders?
Thanks for
and
tuning
3
in. Good morning
murders?
to you.
You think? What you know?
I don't know, brother. All I know is this: people who have done murders.
I don't
who have
know.
done
That's what I'm
so-called
saying, man,
murders,
because he a
most of the guys
retard,
did
man.
one time.
He
You
retarded
know what
as
I'm saying?
hell.
How do you know?
Honey Brown, what's
how do you
happening?
explain?
Once again, I'm gonna stop it right there. This is the murder right here. It's the paper.
Oh no, I think he is. I think he is like my age and shit. He like 42 or some
at
shit,
the
ain't
same
he?
time. Tafiq was locked up
Because he
for
was
shooting the
37
police.
when he took that
Then he
picture.
got locked up for a murder case. What dude was snitching on him for a murder? He shot the police on the Grand Concourse. He beat both of them. We was in jail together. He was home when B.O. got murdered. He didn't do nothing. Absolutely nothing. But nevertheless,
None of it add up. It's all over the place, Storm. You already know,
get out of a
Storm.
murder.
We've been on this shit for years now,
Why
right?
Bam and Ahmed didn't go to jail, Tafiq? Because when I sat up there and I said, if I wanted Bam to go to jail,
this story well. You know what I mean?
To go to jail, this was the reason why when y'all labeled me COINTELPRO in the beginning, they took the statement
for anybody
back
that don't know who, look,
because
for anybody that don't know who Hassan Campbell is, just trust and believe that this shit been going on for some years. Some of us have been around for it. You know what I mean? So we probably understand a little bit more than you probably would, but just trust me when I tell you it's some fuck shit. And here we go again with those charges and his sentencing only being 1 year and 6 months to 4 years and 6 months in state prison for murder in the second degree and assault in the first degree. Let's go.
Ahmed got scared when I told him, y'all just labeled me a rat. He said, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I said, I'll tell you what, you got 24 hours to correct that shit. I'm going to police and I'm going to become a rat because you ain't going to get me killed for being a rat and I ain't never rat on nobody. Never told. So if you're going to label me as a rat, then I'll tell on you because you calling me a rat and I didn't tell on you. Bam would be in jail for murder.
So that's what
Ahmed would be in jail for murder if I was a rat. Never.
So both of these dudes would be in jail for murder if I was a rat. Not that I'm ratting on them right now. It's just hypothetically. Where did they make these niggas at, man? You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. Listen to this.
Label me as a rat, then I'll tell on you. Never told. So if you're going to label me as a rat, then I'll tell on you because you calling me a rat. So if you're going to label me as a rat, then I'll tell on you because you calling me a rat and I didn't.
One more again.
So if you're going to label me as a rat, then I'll tell on you because you.
So if you label me as a rat, I'm going to tell on you because you like, let me see that.
Me a rat and I didn't tell on you. So if you're going to label me as a rat, then I'll tell.
If you're going to label me a rat, I'm going to tell on you because you're calling me a rat.
On you because you calling me a rat and I didn't tell on you.
And I didn't tell on you. So that justifies me telling on you. Oh, since you said that I was a rat and I never told on you, well, I'm going to tell now. Today I got time.
I would be in jail for murder. Ahmed would be in jail for murder if I was a rat. Never took the stand. Never told.
Very comfortable.
Never even said this until now because I don't give a fuck. Because I don't give a fuck about how y'all title me. Now you can call me a rat and say I'm dry snitching on the internet. But I'm telling you something, Tom.
No, this ain't dry snitching. This is wet snitching. This shit moist.
And I'm going to see how real you is. Because then you're going to have to prove to the world
Lucille Lucille Lightfoot is in the comments on with that thigh shit.
Because you're not going to assassinate my fucking character. Not you. Not Mr. I'm jerking off on the floor with Vaseline.
There you go with the beer can again, y'all. Close your eyes. I'm too young for this shit.
Baby, you nasty ass nigga. You nasty. Not only are you gay, but you went to homosexuality with your own cousin. That's incest. And everybody that knows me knows it. That's your cousin. Bam, your kissing cousin. Yeah, your kissing cousin. You niggas is Illuminati.
That's exactly what he is. Broke ass record that constantly repeats itself over and over and over. Tell me this. Now, just in this little time frame, you do an hour and 30 minutes worth of a live. but it's
Man, y'all
only
look into my motherfucking
about
eyes and
15
you tell
minutes
me
of
if
content
I'm lying.
because he just keep
This
repeating
is
that
my
same fit. There it
paperwork.
go again. Look, even
Look
the
up the
paperwork.
doc number. That's the
See,
court
he
seal
just
on the
keep going in
top.
circles. Sub had a good point right there. Yeah, he's a broken record. He just keep going in circles for a whole hour and a half. I can't even believe you guys let me sit here and go through this shit. I'm just fucking with y'all.
My co-defendant was Eric Bennett. He locked up in jail in Connecticut for murder right now. He got life in jail in Connecticut.
Honey Brown,
That's
we
my
appreciate you for tuning in, man. You have a
Look
good
it
day
up.
at work, sweet.
Look the case up. There was a bad accident. I think 6 police went to the hospital. I think 2 might have died, 4 went to the hospital, 6 went to the hospital. I don't know. I don't remember. But I think 2 police, it was an ugly case because they was in a high-speed chase. My case was a whole high-profile case. I beat my case because of a lack of fucking evidence on my case. And I didn't dispute it. I actually copped out. They didn't have evidence on me, so they broke it down to manslaughter. Eric beat the case on trial. I told Eric,
I appreciate that, Honey Brown. Everybody hit the like button for your man.
Or anything,
appreciate y'all. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you guys tuning in this morning.
For the case so you can go home. He beat it because the case was bullshit. They had weak evidence outside of Javon from Boston Secor. The dude that died was Dennis Tatlin. Huh? May he rest in peace, because that wasn't even his beef. He just got into a little kid's beef, and he was a grown-ass man. He was 28 years old, approaching little kids that had to defend themselves. Ben, you ain't go to jail for this. Ahmed, you ain't go to jail for this.
I went to jail for this. Y'all didn't go to jail for this. Well, I guess at the same time, I mean, what can they really do if the time has already been served and the case is already closed at the same time, I guess. I'll give them that part.
Y'all wanted me to be a rat, right? That's what you called me, right? Well, now I'm dry snitching. I never
don't use us.
So now
don't use us to try to say that we making you do this. Excuses, man.
I could put my name, my John Hancock on paperwork. I never did that. If you're gonna make me a rat, then I'll become one, because you're not gonna turn me into something that I'm not. Especially you. So you want me to be gay in a government
exactly?
Nah, fuck that. I'm too real for that, and I'd rather die.
You can't. What the fuck? You can't say, "Oh, I'm gonna be a rat because y'all want me to be a rat." Since y'all calling me a rat, then say you'd rather die and all that shit. But at the same time, you're sitting on this whole video telling it. We'll just call it pillow talking.
I'm too real for that, and I'd rather
soften it up a little bit. You're pillow talking.
Stop while I'm telling. No. Stop calling me a rat.
It's my people right there. What you jacking TV?
Person. You know what it feels like.
Holla at me on Instagram, man. I ain't seen you in a minute.
To been with multiple women in my life. I done had some of the prettiest women of my life and have the internet calling me gay, and I'm not. And y'all doing this to me. You know what it feels like to have soft ass niggas on the internet talking about he thought me, and I'm not gay. But y'all making fun of my pain, nigga. Fuck all of y'all. Black people was doomed.
Black people.
Look at how we treat
See how
each
he
other.
disassociates himself? He's not us.
Y'all only care about celebrities. Look how we treat each other. Nipsey tried to save the hood and got murdered. Big, you ain't do shit. Look at how we treat each other. Puff got mad because Pac was leaving. I mean,
that's
Puff
a fact.
Got mad because Big was leaving. So after Pac got murdered, Big got murdered too. Evidence all over the internet. Y'all ain't loyal to nobody. Pop Smoke got his head knocked off. Y'all want to sit up there and say rest in peace, Pop Smoke. But the reality of it is, what y'all gonna do about the murder that happened to him, New York? Fuck New York. Y'all soft. Y'all let grown men sleep with y'all kids and don't even care. I don't give a fuck about being black.
Exactly. That go on every aspect of life. Look, My man Peter Hood, sports analyst, said a man that ain't gay don't need to convince people he ain't gay. Exactly. That's with everything in life. A motherfucker that's real don't got to convince nobody of that. A motherfucker that got respect don't have to convince nobody of that. You know what I mean? Motherfucker can show you better than they can tell you. I go to a job, I can show you that I got experience better than I can tell you I got experience. You know what I mean?
Became a disease. Malcolm X died like a fucking pig. He had a beautiful wife. Betty Shabazz was beautiful. She was the wife that a man, like every man's fantasy. Betty Shabazz, and y'all talk about, I don't like chocolate. Betty Shabazz was beautiful. And he left that for you, my nigga. Hold that down. BMB, hold it down. He left.
Stop it.
That.
Did you just drop, Hassan, did you just drop some jewels?
Malcolm left Betty and his daughters for you. What you did for him. What have we done for him? And then people want to talk shit. Why you say you Malcolm X?
Nah, he don't hang around no damn rappers.
Hold up. So you rather me?
That nigga don't hang with
call
shit.
Myself Gambino? You rather me call myself Gotti? You rather me call myself Luciano?
I was wondering how long it was gonna take somebody to call out CJ on that Dallas star.
Should I come up with some more Italian names? I named myself.
Yeah, he be telling lies.
I named myself. I just speak highly of Malcolm X because that man died for us.
Oh
like
shit!
a
I gotta
pig,
get up out of here.
Dog. Gunned him down. Look at his fucking autopsy pictures. And we ain't do nothing.
That's exactly what he does.
But y'all want to talk shit when I say I am the Malcolm X? I can never be Malcolm X.
You damn right about that.
He was too great. But I try to be the little bit of what he gave us. Because who else is fucking trying to keep his name alive?
It ain't about keeping his name alive. It's about walking in that walk. I mean, it's about knowing thyself. Using what Malcolm has passed down to be a better you, not a better him. Y'all got a misconception of what a leader is. A leader is a person that leads by example, not somebody for you to worship. It's somebody for you to emulate. It's somebody for you to get the structure from and then do your own. And then from that becomes paying it forward. You know what I mean? Paying it forward, you know what I mean? Has to do with us teaching the knowledge forward by leading by example. One of the best ways to teach. And due to 6 degrees of separation, we all connected. We all family. You know what I mean? That human race that I talk about. Come on, man. You got to do better than that. Malcolm didn't preach to you for you to glorify his name or be a better him. He did it for you to retain the knowledge. Have knowledge of self and be a better you.
Too busy trying to be mob niggas.
Some niggas just use names just to be using them.
It is what it is, man.
Damn right it is what it is. Nigga fucked around and pissed myself off just now.
Black people was doomed.
Y'all ever did that? You ever pissed yourself off by something you was thinking and
we
said?
We don't want nothing but self gratification.
Yeah, he don't seem to like blacks.
Outfit and the floss on some bitches. I pass. Tafiq, don't mention my name again. Because I'm going to go all out in every which way. If you don't fight me, because I'm going to make you fight me. You say my name again, you're going to have to fight me. If you say my name again, you're going to have to come out and fight me to the death.
It's a whole lot of motherfucking calling out going on these days. It seems like shit roll like a fad for a minute. We just left the
But if you say
I'll
my
see
name
you in
again,
court
I'm gonna
phase.
make you
Now
come
we
out
to
and
the point
fight
where
to the death.
niggas is calling niggas out
Then we gonna
phase
see what your
and
karate
sort of
do. You
pulling
gonna have
gun
to kill me,
phase
I'm gonna
now.
kill you.
The fuck?
Allegedly, YouTube. This is just drama. I'm an
By
actor
any booty.
that's working for y'all. Remember that.
Joe, stop.
Tafiq, say my name again.
Joe
gonna
be
have to
wild
fight
in the
me.
comments.
And you know you don't want to fight me. You rather be up in the room with Bam, laying on the floor, fronting like
Shit, I'll fight that nigga. I don't give a damn.
These offices, nigga,
Shit, I'll fight anybody. Anybody that ever think they want to issue with me and they want to get these hands, nigga, just know that I will fight anybody. I'm with that.
After she passed away.
Don't take my positivity for weakness. I'm just a positive dude and don't do that online bullshit.
Remember?
But don't get it twisted, nigga. I got go time for anybody. Anybody.
And I'm gonna make you fight me. If
yeah.
not, damn fat ass gonna sit right
Make
in jail.
me fight you.
Nigga,
I got go. That ain't me just on here trying to floss because y'all know I don't do shit like that. I'm just putting it out there. I got go for anybody.
I don't give a fuck about what the streets feel.
Tired of this nigga always trying to call niggas. You know what I mean?
Don't even love their kids. You niggas is wicked. Y'all niggas be talking about keeping it real when you ain't never.
That's what I'm talking about. Shit, I'm about to be on his neck.
Y'all niggas be talking about keeping it real.
I'm about to be on his neck.
5 year, 10 year.
I'm saying your name. I'm tired of niggas calling niggas out. Please come pull up on me. Please, please. I beg of thee. Shit, so we can just shut it up, nigga. Come whip this ass so that you can just shut up, or come get that ass whip. Either way, you gonna shut up.
What somebody was saying, right?
But I guarantee, man, come on, man.
Let me stop. $100,000 a year.
Just know what it is.
On YouTube. That ain't even got nothing to
That's
do
how
with
motherfuckers do.
Money.
These people, motherfuckers that think they popping, they call people out all day. Ain't never gonna pull up, but always act like they tough.
That ain't nothing to do with my donations, my PayPal. I go live. Sometimes I get 20, 30. Sometimes I get $400-500.
Exactly, Joe. I agree with that.
Why is he worried about whether I work or not? I make more money than him.
It is. There it is. I make more money than him, huh? Oh yeah, no doubt.
My first house.
No doubt. None of this shit is different. And no disrespect to none of my niggas that because I rock with a lot of people that's in New York and all that shit, right? Yeah, I'm from Cali. I'm from San Diego, D. But no offense to them, but it's just some of the things I see that come from there on this online shit is weird ass shit, man. Weird ass shit. Like this type of shit ain't no different than a nature boy type shit. It's all narcissistic. And it's almost like the world is breeding narcissism. Fucked up thing is nobody even know that they're being that. And that's what's gonna kill the male, the alpha male. Because a narcissist is not that. That is not an alpha male. It's a deranged motherfucker. That's a self-centered type of person. Everything's about me, 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 me. Oh, just wait till we get on Hassan. I mean, not Hassan, till we get on Nature Boy ass.
Was 30 years old.
I got to go run an errand in a minute, but shit, if I come back and I got time, shit, he'll be up next.
So when he tell you that I just started working or I ain't making no money, I bought my first house before YouTube when I was 30. I'm 40 now. 3. What is he trying to say? He still ain't got a house, but he went to college. When I said Dan paid my way to college, he was the uncle that molested you and paid your way to college. I was saying the phrase from a comedy. I never went to college. I went to jail off of a homicide that Bam aided and abetted me with. Oh, I'm dry snitching, right? I don't get
Ready, Freddie, what's happening?
Label me a rat and I'll become one.
I don't really tune into King Earner at all.
But if you want,
I tried that shit. It didn't work for me.
Fuck it, man. You want to go to jail? Hey, DA, you want this homicide case over here like a burger? Nah, I don't do that. Because I can sit up there and say I'm playing.
Right.
Yeah, I can murder me. But y'all better keep in mind, Eric is still in jail. And he ain't going for that. Fuck wrong with y'all.
Anyway, he kind of just rambling on now. But y'all, if y'all did not get to see the whole video, man, go back and watch the playback. If you want to hear it without my commentary, you can go to Hassan Campbell's channel and check that out for yourself if he has not already deleted it. You know what I mean? But hey, we got it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all heard all the shit that he spilled. This nigga went an hour and 30 minutes. What's up, Shine Star Jackson? Thanks for tuning in. Good morning to you. But this nigga went for an hour and a half dropping names, places. Who does that? Like I said before, you cannot make this shit up. Well, maybe he can, but you can't make this shit up, man. This shit wild. And yeah, he's calling everybody out at the same time, snitching on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, giving out his insurance policy on his life. Because by him doing this, if anybody do anything to him, they go look at this video and go start picking people up. He know what he doing. He do know what he doing as far as that. But it's a scare tactic, you know, to try to keep people up off of him. Yeah, King Erner just didn't get me that way, man. Like I said, I tried it. Nothing against him or nothing. It's just not my cup of tea. And I mean, and that's all right. You know? Bam made you pay out the ass for the tuition, literally. Like I said, man, whoever came in late, you know, if you guys have not already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for your boy if you don't mind. If it's not too much to ask. I know some of y'all be watching and then still never go over there and do it, but it's all good, man. Y'all hit the like button for me. Tap that notification bell so that you can stay notified on everything. And I just want to say, man, thank you guys all for tuning in with me on this lovely morning. It's been great. It's Wednesday morning. Think I'm gonna go get me some breakfast. About to get on the road. You know what I mean? Take this little road trip for a couple of days. But you know, sometimes you just gotta get the hell out the house. Like sometimes you just want to get on that road, right? Then you get on that road and be mad because you're on the road and like, God damn, we ain't there yet. But one thing we're not doing is we're not riding through Texas this time. So we're not even going that far. But going through Texas, we not doing, because you drive through Texas, you can go to sleep 5 times on that road trip and still be in Texas. When you wake up, you be like, well, we got to be in Georgia or something by now. No, you still in Texas. Oh yeah, we just crossing Houston. You know what I'm saying? This shit's crazy, man. I appreciate you too, man. Thanks to all you guys, man. And we'll catch back up. Like I said, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to do it before we head out on the road or whatever. I'm gonna try to get this Nature Boy video in or live in here in a minute. I just gotta go run an errand and all that shit. Yeah, Texas hella big. Virginia long as hell. Yeah, I know about Virginia. My pops used to stay up there until he passed. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Silent Mo Red, Classic Corporation, Jones Financials, Joe Champion, always in the building with the comedic relief in the chat. Lucille, man, shout out to you. Shine Star, Ready, Freddie, Dira, D. Layman. Let me go up this list real quick. Make sure I get as many people as I can. Peter Hood Sports, man. Salute to you, homie. Appreciate all your comments, man. Good conversation with you. It's always a pleasure. Lillian, shout out to you. Mario Gray, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody, man. Holly, YouTube Street, shout out to you, sis. CJ, Dira, Big KI, Room of Truth, shout out to you, bro. Let's see, who else? Did I say Classic? I did say Classic, right? Shout out to Classic, D. Layman. I already said that. Black Beauty. Y'all, I'm just trying to stroll up the thing. So sorry if I shout out to you twice. It's all good and it's all in love. Shady Hood Tales, man. My man Ski Love and my Diva, man. Shout out to y'all both. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to come back with that here in a little bit. You know, after I go run this little quick errand for the morning. And yeah, that's what it is. Irate News. There it is. Irate News, man. Shout out to you. What you jacking TV, man? You already know. Hit me up on Instagram, fam. Miss you, man. Let's get it in. But anyway, yeah. So we up out of here. Anyway, I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, love your family. Have a good day, man. Keep your eyes on the prize. And thank you once again for tuning in to DDM TV. All love to y'all, man. We'll be back shortly. Peace.